Hey guys, I just want to take a minute or two to go over in some detail the rubric for your Casablanca project and to hit some of the highlights and just some things that I think are important to point out here. So, first off, this project over Casablanca is going to be focusing on characterization, how the film establishes its characters and how it uses its characters to develop its themes. So, what you'll be doing in this is you'll be examining two out of the following four characters, and you can pick you can pick any combination, any pairing you want, but they have to be you have to pick two, and you can only pick them from these four. So you can do Rick, Ilsa, Victor, or Louis. Any two of those is fine. I don't care who you pick. And also, I don't really care the format you use for this assignment or this project. As long as you're going to address all the content sufficiently and in the format you choose, I don't care. As long as it works, I don't care. So whatever you feel like doing, whatever works best for you. However, that being said, the main focus on this project is content. So you really do need to pay attention and make sure you're doing a good job of including all the necessary content. So whatever format you pick, what you need to do is you have to describe the characters you pick, and then you need to evaluate how each character relates to the major themes of the movie. So that being, you have to examine how they relate to the theme of idealism versus cynicism, and you have to examine how they relate to the theme of universal corruption. And just a detailed breakdown of what that means is down here. Last thing to touch on from the brief description up here, this project is due Tuesday. So you have plenty of time to get it done, and I need to go to the other computer to move this down. Okay, so this is the actual rubric. And as you can see, you're being graded on three things. So first off, how effectively and how thoroughly do you describe both characters' chosen qualities, or both chosen characters' significant qualities? So if you do a good job, if you go into a detailed and thorough job where you effectively describe the main qualities of both of your chosen characters, you'll get full credit on that. Okay. The second category, relationship to theme. So are you properly explaining how each of these characters relates to both of those themes that I mentioned? Again, the themes of idealism versus cynicism and universal corruption. You have to do both for each character to get full credit. Lastly, you're being graded on, I have it labeled as theme. Basically, how well can you describe, how well do you explain the overall depiction of the themes, of both of those themes? Cynicism versus idealism and universal corruption. So, again, you're being graded on character qualities. Are you effectively describing the significant qualities of both characters? Relationship to theme. So are you effectively explaining how both characters relate to both themes of idealism versus cynicism and universal corruption? And lastly, are you effectively describing and explaining how the film depicts the overall themes of cynicism versus idealism and universal corruption? Again, this is due Tuesday. You have plenty of time to work on this and get this done. If you have any questions, email me. Come to my office hours. Again, I cannot stress this enough while we're going virtual. Communication is key. I cannot help you or help work with you to work around some difficulties if you don't communicate. So, that being said, have fun. I wish you luck. And we will see each other at some point.